Hey guys, welcome to Toys Games TV. Today we are looking at the new Disney die-cast cars, which are now actually pullback races. And the way you can tell if they are pullbacks is by looking at the packaging. So you can see here, pull and race. And Lightning McQueen here, and here. Whereas the old box used to look like this one. Where's Jake to drive? Okay, so this is the old box here. So you see the name is on the side here and not the front. And the side, and here's the back. It doesn't have the pull and drive. Okay, so that's the difference right there. That's how you can tell. But the first set of pull and race cars are Rusty's Lightning McQueen, Flip Dover, this is the next gen, Chick Hicks, Strip Weathers, the King, okay, Lee Revkins, Wells, Rip Klutchkonsky, Carla Veloso, Bobby Swift, Todd the Shockster Marcus. I never knew his nickname was the Shockster, so, and I'm not sure why they call him the Shockster. And last is Jackson Storm. There are also a few 2-packs out there and a 3-pack with Dinoco Lightning McQueen. Let me show you that. That's on the website. So the first 2-pack is Mater and Sally, and that goes for $14.99, I think. Second 2-pack is Jeff Gorvette and Lewis Hamilton. Then there's a 3-pack with Lightning McQueen, Dinoco Lightning McQueen, and the twins, Tia and Mia. Lastly, there is the 5-pack with the tuners and Sheriff, Boost, Wingo, DJ, and Hot Rod. So let's take a look at the new die-cast cars that are pullbacks. The first thing you'll notice is underneath the tires in the back. They are rubber, okay, but the front are still plastic. Okay, and the bottom chassis here is plastic, whereas the old ones were metal. And the other thing is, let me grab another Lightning McQueen real quick here. So here we have the Midnight Run Lightning McQueen. Okay. And as you can see, underneath, the layout is pretty much the same. And closer here, you can tell that this is metal, okay? And these rear tires are plastic. But his body and chassis are the same. So what you can really do is take this one apart and make this guy a pullback racer also. You just gotta swap parts, and then you get your own pullback. You don't need to have it be released. Wait for it to be released. So that's for Lightning McQueen. We'll open it up in 1 second and take a look underneath. And as far as flipped over, as far as flipped over, he is the next gen racer. Sponsor is Intersection. And here's JP Drive, the Apple car. These guys pretty much have the same body and chassis. You can see here, the same. So I could take the wheels under here, the pullback, and swap it onto this guy and make it a pullback. So let's open up Lightning McQueen first and take a look underneath. You just need a screwdriver. And let's unscrew this. So after tinkering around, playing around with this, it turns out that you cannot swap body parts. So if you look here, there's a bracket in the back for the rear wheel tires and the front also. Okay, and then if you look over here, this is the pullback. You can see the bracket up front for the front tires, okay, but there are no brackets in the back because the pullback motor is secured by this here, so there are no brackets. Therein lies the problem. So if you look at, here's the pullback chassis, pullback body for Lightning McQueen, and you look underneath, you will see there are no brackets to hold the wheels in the rear, whereas there are brackets up front, these holders here. Okay, and then let me get the Midnight Run Lightning McQueen. You can see the brackets here to hold the wheels in place, whereas the pullback, it doesn't have the brackets, right? So that becomes a problem when you try to swap paint jobs. So let's take Midnight Run and we'll put it on to the pullback, and you will see that at first it looks like it fits, right? Go. But it gets stuck here, and that is because the metal brackets push down on the wheels and they won't even move. So you see here, the metal brackets end up pushing down on here and the tires won't move. That's flush. See? Can't move it. So can't do that for Lightning McQueen. And then I thought, let's take a look at the other cars. How about the next gen, like this guy here, flipped over. Okay, let's get him unscrewed real quick. It's the same thing here. You can see the brackets are up front here and here to hold the wheels in place, but in the back there are no brackets here. So that is for the next gen. And we also have JP Drive here, which is also a next gen car, and pretty much the same body. Let's flip underneath. So again, it's the same problem. So you see how JP has the metal brackets here, and Flip does not have those brackets. So it's not going to work with any of the cars unless you remove these brackets, which I'm sure you pretty sure you could. You just get a pair of metal pliers and just cut it right off here, in here, and here. But once you do that, there's no going back. You can't use this body as regular on the regular chassis anymore. You would be committed to using the pullback chassis. So you cannot swap parts, although it was a cool idea. So I just saved you about maybe a half hour, 15 minutes of time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later.